What's going on there? It's Vadava here, back with another episode of Marvel's Midnight Suns. We're going to be starting Act 3. I think as we go to sleep, we'll see a little cutscene, like Abracadabra, Shazam, and all that good stuff. Alright, let's skip over the sleeping part though, shall we? What a beautiful cinematic. It's indicating that it's Lilith is taking over the world, the universe. I don't A champion of the gods. I suppose that would be Hunter. Or me. Alright. Look at all the messages. We got new abilities to upgrade. I know I'm going the wrong way. I just thought that was closed and not open.
The abbey exudes a comforting.
Oh yes, it does. It's very comforting
I
here.
can see why the sons enjoy.
Daily sparring. They're going to get to level 22. Who's the lowest level here? Well, everybody's about level 19. So who's the lowest level that we actually use? Spider-Man!
You know what they say about practice, right?
Makes perfect?
Practice makes perfect.
Don't
Don't stress it too much. There's no wrong answers here.
Blade answered it. There's Charlie. For 3 turns. It'll cost 4 heroism. I don't use it. I guess it could be nice to draw a few cards or something. Nah.
Later.
Alright. Give Tony some space. Because Banner thwarted him again.
The chatter points to large numbers of soldiers crossing borders.
Go.
Mostly
The only thing I'm worried about right
You're
now.
gonna love this.
Some of this stuff. Guilty Bell, okay. They gain multiple training levels. Add villains, choose enemies. So the training. Okay. So now I'm looking for stuff that's specifically going to kind of help us. So. I really don't see much else to add. There's this that I haven't done. Not too worried about that, so I think everything's okay right now. I suppose once we get to this. Yeah. These is where we're kind of wanting to get. I guess I'll just kind of pick and choose. We'll add the laboratory. Laboratory, yes.
How's it going,
Laboratory?
boss?
Yeah, it's boring.
This should be interesting.
I'm sure I still gotta do general missions and stuff.
Sometimes I even impress
I
myself.
doubt Act 3 is just gonna be a complete straight shot to everything. Yeah. Oh, that's also a decent.
Got my work cut out for me here.
Yes, you do.
This is some of my best work.
Coat of arms. I really don't know. Like, this one seems to be. I don't use that to blow heroes against for 2 turns plus draws. Gives me 0 heroism. Let's just go with that, I guess. Or even that.
Until next time.
Certain ones I don't use. On 3.
This should be useful.
Make another one. That one has like
This will do nicely.
only on 2 of those, I guess. Crew's not really needed anymore. I can move to somebody here, I guess.
Always
I
better
still
to be
need it though. I
prepared.
guess I could. Well, not really fighting vampires anymore. Am I?
All set.
That works. More lag here. This is fine. I don't know what causes it. Wish I did.
Let's do this.
138 damage. That's nice. Air superiority.
Not everyone wants my advice, but they're gonna get it
That's a
either
huge
way.
buff. Alright.
Constant innovation. That's the Stark promise.
Creates a portal as well. That's
Do
nice.
your thing.
Hey, Charlie.
What you doing, Charlie?
Where's
I've
Nico?
used the Abbey's chapel many times.
If you have any wild... Our time to stop Chthon is running short. At this point, I'm willing to try just about anything. So, if
Okay.
you have any bright ideas...
We should not be sitting here waiting for Chthon to return to our world.
Oh,
We should
bring the
take
fight.
the fight to Chthon.
Everything we do here is to prevent Chthon from returning to our plane of existence. We don't go to him. That would be suicide.
I will fight him wherever I see him, no matter what those books tell you.
These books tell me Chthon has been a threat before civilization began, when all that walked the earth were the Elder Gods.
But what else? Surely there is some bit of knowledge we can use. What other things did you learn?
I could keep you up all night blathering on about this, so tell me specifically what you are curious about.
That's interesting. Who were the other gods? Let's start some stuff about Chthon, I guess.
Who were these elder gods? Tell me about them.
Siblings brought into existence on this planet by the Demiurge, the source of all life. These beings were named Set, Gaia, Ashtur, and Chthon. They ruled the planet for many millennia, each of them pursuing their own interests, increasingly battling each other for supremacy until finally it became too much. New gods emerged to topple the old gods and remove their influence from our world.
Oh,
Nothing lasts forever, even for gods.
who were the new gods, though? Not always evil?
Was Chthon always this monstrous evil from the very beginning?
There was always something wrong with him, but his insatiable pursuit of chaos magic eventually corrupted him in ways he could never reverse.
Alright.
While Chthon's sibling Gaia sought to nurture life on his planet, Chthon sought to absorb it into himself, to remake all life in his own twisted image. It was because of that evil drive that Chthon was banished to another realm.
And there he waits, ready to return when the opportunity presents itself. Like now.
Like
Correct.
now.
But what happened to this world?
If Chthon returns, what exactly will happen to this world?
The world and all life as you know it will cease to exist, but it will not vanish. It will be recast in Chthon's image. We will exist only as extensions of Chthon, and the world will only serve to keep him alive.
What a hellish existence.
It sounds horrible. Was Dark Crystal
What
important?
about the Darkhold? Could it not provide us with secrets of Chthon?
The Darkhold is dangerous in its own way. With Chthon locked away in another dimension, this is how he has sought to influence events in our world. It is Chthon's own words laid down in print. We cannot trust it as a reliable aid in our battle. It would be like trying to defeat Ultron using his own memoir. Nothing good will come of it.
And the writing is probably awful anyway.
Okay, how important is the Hulk?
The prophecy mentions the sleeping giant awakening. If that is Hulk, how important is he to Chthon's goals?
I'm not sure, other than his presence complicates our ability to stop Hydra and Lilith's efforts.
Something will have to be done about him, or Stark may lose his mind.
Sorry, lost his mind.
I do not want to hinder you anymore. Keep reading. Surely there is something we can use.
Keep reading, Shirley.
Right. And I'll keep digging.
Thanks.
One more book.
What?
Maybe that will have the answer.
I hate that bug. So Spider-Man and Nico, let's Scarlet Witch. They're all over here. Okay. I'm even going the right way towards them. Yes. Sort of.
I know what it's like to feel guilty about the death of a loved one, too. My Uncle Ben. It's my fault he died.
Did you kill him?
Well, no, but I could have stopped the guy who did it. Hey, those are beautiful. What are they, some kind of daisy?
No.
Something as rare as she was.
I'm sure she forgives you.
Thanks, Peter.
Later, Peter.
I kinda want to be alone right now.
Yep, okay, sorry.
Can I talk to her? Because it's apparently important or something.
I know, but this is not something you can help with.
Maybe someone else can.
Like me.
Do you think what Peter said is true? That Agatha forgives me for what I did?
I didn't hear him say that, but yeah.
I know she forgives you.
Yeah, right. You can't know that.
Well, I do.
No, you don't. No one does. She's dead and it's all my fault.
Okay.
It's always my fault. If I had
Alrighty.
learned to control my powers better, she would be here today.
Coulda, woulda, shoulda.
Maybe there is a lesson in all this tragedy.
Exactly.
Yeah? And what's that?
You learned what happens when you let yourself get out of hand. The best way to honor Agatha's memory is to learn from those mistakes in order to ensure it will never happen again.
Right.
See, you say it's not my fault, but that's not really what you think. You think I'm as dangerous as Caretaker does. I still haven't been able to look her in the
I never
eyes
said
since
that,
I've
but
been
okay.
back. She hates me.
I never even thought of that. No one fears you. Summon the outrage. The outrage. Summon the courage to face her.
You cannot hide from her forever. You need to figure out how to summon the courage to face her, so that both of you can move on.
Yeah, you're right.
I don't know how that's
I owe
dark.
her that.
You owe it to yourself, and Agatha. Agatha would want the two of you to be reconciled.
I know.
This is more like a light
I just don't know
response.
if I can make that happen.
Try. For Agatha.
And the other one seemed more like a dark
Yeah.
response.
For Agatha.
You took everything from her. How could she forgive you? How could she not hate you?
I, kinda need a few more minutes alone with her. Go on without me.
Where am I going?
I will take my leave then.
Thanks, Hunter.
Yeah. Sometimes I don't get the game's response. It's like, this is light. Well, okay. Then you read the light thing, it sounds like you're just being a total asshole. Yeah, I'm going this way, I think. I wasn't doing it, but then you read the light, the dark one, it sounds like you're being a nice person.
Nobody expects us to lead the charge. That's why it's the best.
Guess you overheard our conversation.
Some of it.
Let's face it, this doomsday scenario might be a little too on the gothy supernatural side for the Avengers. So it's time for them to move over and let the kids take the reins.
Finally. You ready for that? As long as you're taking the lead.
What does Peter say? Ah, yes. With great power comes great
Oh my God.
responsibility.
And we are ready for that responsibility, trust me.
So, do you have a plan?
You mean a plan to stop Chthon from serving us all up in his all-you-can-eat cosmic flesh buffet?
Yeah.
We don't have all the deets nailed down as of yet, but we'll work it out. Till then, keep this under wraps until we know what we're doing. I don't want to freak out the Avengers any more than they already are.
Okay.
Will do.
Cool. Catch up later.
That's all you wanted to tell me.
Hey guys, I know you probably don't want to hear this, but we need to...
Nobody wants to hear it. Sorry, Nico. Don't mean to be an asshole, I just don't feel like hearing you.
I feel bad for Robbie.
Everybody feels bad for Robbie. Tutorial, new region available. Yeah. I know this before. These other two are still available. With the missions in them. But, good news is there's a whole new area. Can we do with the story yet? No, we cannot. Let's do a general mission. Okay. So we had the legendary stuff. I wanna defeat vampires. Fun. I don't really care about the difficulty. No. Not doing the challenge either. You don't have to take Hunter with me either. I'll take Scarlet Witch. And somebody that can actually get shit done. Well, that's when I have a third slot. That's good. It's good. It's not wasting any of the real good ones I have though. Let's do the heroism, I guess. I can come back and craft that. I think I have a lot of these. Might not. I think I have a lot of these though, and a lot of these. There. I need to see the hero walk out. We're good. We did this super general mission before continuing this story. That's okay, because it provides us to research, I guess. So it's the upside. Defeat all enemies. Okay. 3 turns, maybe?
Maybe you can give them a lesson they won't forget.
Let's make it quick then.
I know I still have the
Just
4-card
wait.
play stuff. Oh. So we'll kill him. Alright. That's new. I'll take it.
You're getting pretty good at that.
They're already costing me. Alright. That already cost me 0 heroism, so I should probably... I mean, that kind of works, but not exactly, huh?
Here we go!
Alright. We don't want to use the big ability there right away. I mean, that's so stupid, really. It kills him, but not Bear. It also kills him. Oh, we don't know how much heroism that's gonna do. Oh, that's gonna crit somebody. It's not a quick, but
How about
yeah.
this one?
Okay, that was pretty cool.
Yeah. That can end the turn after this, maybe. As it's an area, enemies in an area attack each other. That's.
Good one.
It's also fine. I mean, I could go again and. Is that it? That we're getting? No. Okay, like I said, I'm pretending I don't have the. What I want to do. So if I go here. I was trying to use Spider-Man, but yeah. That worked.
That looked painful.
Oh, another move? I don't. You play a card, it's free. It's free. So it doesn't really cost my card play. I can use that, I get some credits, I guess, is what I usually get. I'm gonna make it pass a turn. Yeah. And that we don't have that card. Look, I try to be fair even when using the mods. I know that won't be. If I were to have that card play there, that would probably been a little.
For all of you.
Might have been a little much. It's not quick. None of these are quick. There's one card play left. It's going to be 5 for that one.
Try this on the size.
May as well. Fuck it. That spawns some stuff and creatures and nasty stuff. Down the cloud already. Okay, I said 3 turns. I think it should be more than that now, but you know. Just a vampire? Yeah.
Coming at you.
Okay. No. Yes.
I'm going for it.
It's gonna take up 2, right? No, it's gonna take up 1.
Here we go.
Alright. Blood magic.
This should be good. change things up.
Oh. Oh, I could have cast it there.
You shouldn't have pushed me.
Let's see how this does. Alright, I defeated all
I wish
enemies.
my spells were as easy to come up with.
I doubt they'll
They
take
are.
that beating to heart, but we can
Yours
always
is just
hope.
say no more and everybody gets KO'd, including yourself. It's a dumb ability, but you know. Very interesting. Well, that was entertaining. I think I still have time to do the story mission.
I'm gonna be saying some words about Blaze for the team. We're gathering in the cave right now.
The
Come
cave.
join us.
Okay. Yeah. Why not? Why not?
Hey, thanks for coming, everybody. I know we're all stretched thin at the moment.
We're all here for you, Robbie. We know this is important to you.
But we should move things along. I know what you're all thinking. You thought Blaze was a major league asshole.
Whoa, I thought Professor Xavier was the mind reader, Logan.
Quiet, you. Anyway, Blaze. Yeah, he wasn't nice. But it's not a nice world. And sometimes you gotta be that way to get things done. And he really got a lot of things done.
Fair point.
So, you kids remember that. You won't always be so fresh-faced and innocent.
Thanks, Logan. You said it better than I ever could. To be honest, I really struggled with what I was gonna say. Because I used to worship the flaming ground Blaze rode on. And then I met him. And safe to say, I didn't worship him so much anymore. Fairly certain I hated him.
I hate's a strong word, but fair
Right
enough.
until he went and sacrificed his life to save mine. Johnny might not have been perfect, but at the end of the day, he was one of us. And I'm glad to have known him. To Johnny Blaze.
Johnny Blaze.
Johnny Blaze.
Johnny Blaze.
Johnny Blaze.
Is that it? Can we go now?
So I kind of feel. Yeah. Sure. Anybody else around here that I need a Robbie?
Man, I just wish I could have brought my brother Gabe along. He'd love this place.
Okay. Nobody else supposed to talk to me? Just go to bed and wake up to 40D messages or something? It's gonna be. It's like it's gonna be some kind of cutscene. Oh, it's just raining. It's a little foggier, grimmer.
Code red alarm. I repeat, code red alarm. Everyone stop what you're doing. I can't find the notebook for my, research project. I really need it back. Oh.
I'm gonna go check his room though.
Over. Oh, and don't read it.
Eddie, don't use the comms for personal use.
Solid copy, cat herder.
You're
herder.
forgiven. And I do quite like that handle.
That's his
say
room.
again? Something
Oh.
personal use?
Cat herder out.
Is this it? Blowing the doors off Dracula's vampire conspiracy. Peter wants to help blah. I know, because hurt. Instead of eyes on the things, woke up this morning. Heard noise in the hall, but no one was there. I'm already being spied on. Who can I trust? Answer no. Investigation. Take 5. It's worse than I thought. One of my contacts tells me that several well-established world leaders are secretly vampire sleeper agents. But it assures me that there is no such thing as an electronic vampire detector. I don't think he was really taking me seriously. Might have to do with some, might have to do some continued poking. Okay. Day 8, a big breakthrough. I found the guy who's training dogs to sniff out vampire pheromones. Okay. That dog thing was a huge waste of time. Thanks to research. You take vampire blood cells. Who makes Dracula coffins? Okay. Does he eat a coffin cake in the morning? Talk to Magic about bringing a few tons of dirt from the cemetery to the portal. Have you ever seen a vampire wearing a hat? No, why is that? This to mean something. Is that it? Yeah. Alright. Solve that mystery.
Eddie, I found your notebook.
What? Oh, that's incredible. Where was it?
In your room.
Huh. Really? That seems fishy. Why would it be there?
Because it is your room?
Yeah, which is why it would be the perfect place for someone to leave it after they read it. Hey, you didn't read it, did you?
Of course not. Talia may be onto something now.
You have some interesting ideas. Keep digging.
Not really.
I knew you would understand. Unlike Parker. But don't worry about me. I'm a pro at this stuff.
I'm sure you already. You want
Pull up a
Logan?
stool, Hunter. Never too early to get caffeinated. Stark convinced me to put a shot of his new Stark Drive energy drink in my coffee.
Stark Drive?
Sure. It tastes like sweaty gym sock dipped in coffee, but at least it wakes you up. And if we're headed to Transia, I'm gonna need it. This thing could last 24 hours or 24 days. Hard to tell.
Oh, we will strike fast.
This group does not waste time. We will strike at Hydra and Transia quickly, and we will win.
Now there's a real rah-rah spirit I can get behind. I've got no time for long stays overseas. I don't like to pack a toothbrush, and my transient is pretty terrible.
It makes sense that Lilith would go back there. Back to her homeland, that is. Back to the source of her powers.
She's gonna be in for a real nasty shock if she's looking for home. It's not like the old days with the Knights of Wundagore riding around the place. Red Skull and Hydra did a pretty good job of screwing Transia up in every way possible.
Red Skull, huh?
The people of Transia are good at heart. There is natural beauty there. We can still save the country from the destruction brought upon it.
We go smash Hydra, and while we're there, we'll plant some trees? Sounds like a plan.
Yeah.
It looks like the others are gathering now in the war room.
Yep. I'll head that way myself. Just need a few more sips of sweaty gym sock. I gotta talk to Stark about getting some new flavors.
Yeah. You do that, buddy. Don't know, with all that meeting and all this chatting, I don't have time for it.
Hello, my sweet girl.
Second mission with the story. Oh, well. I'll see, though. Get the lab done, at least. Maybe I'll do that. I'll do everything. Alright. I don't know what that's gonna do, but I guess it looks cool. Laboratory, okay.
Ooh, new coil. Let's get to work.
Sure thing.
This is some of my best work.
Oh. Finally gets double up, huh? Maybe I should have upgraded the Wanda thing, but I don't care.
I'm happy to help, Hunter.
Man, I should have like another suit here, but it's just not going to unlock for me, I guess. You discovered all the mysteries. I looked into that, by the way. I have discovered all the mysteries.
Remember to bring me.
Just, it's like, no. Anything here?
I'm here if you need me.
Will my Transia ever know peace?
About 40 minutes in. I guess I'll call it here instead of dragging it out.
I'm focused, Blade.
Yeah, I'll just call it here. Just dragging out to another hour.
The map is not the terrain, Blade.
As an estimated, of course, now I'll probably blow through the story mission like it's nothing.
It's somewhere in the,
I don't know. But look,
Russia region?
Avadava. Please like, subscribe, share,
Germany,
comment, all the good stuff. Any support. Much appreciated. See you next time, nerds. Later.